fucked with somebody just to like fill a void with them?
Yeah, we've talked about this on the show. That's what I call a placeholder.
But have you ever been or found out that you were a placeholder?
Have I ever been? Probably. Most likely.
But you never found out.
I've never found out. Nah. That would,
Okay.
I wouldn't even be mad. I would just be hurt. I'd just be like,
Because, like, what if you really feeling that person?
I know, that's the most fun. So, like, I'm a piece of shit. I know this. You know this.
I don't know
They
that.
know this. But, like, the placeholders that I've used, a lot of them really was feeling me. And then I was just like,
But were you feeling them?
no, that's why they were placeholders.
Right.
Like, if I was really feeling them, I'd probably be over the person that I just made a post about last
But
night.
do you feel like there's a timeline on how long a placeholder should be a placeholder?
Okay, so, like, logically speaking, yes. It should probably just be like a one and done, or like,
So kind of like a one night stand.
yeah, one night stand, or like
Okay.
maybe like a couple times, and then you got to cut it off. But like, me speaking from experience, there's never a timeline, because then you just like, so you do develop feelings for that person, but what you're really developing feelings for is like, this person made the negative shit that I was dealing with go away.
Mhm.
And so it's easier to just keep them because I'm not feeling that emptiness, that void anymore. And so now you're with them, but you don't necessarily, like, you know, nothing's ever going to come of it.
Okay.
And then you're leading them on too. It's just like I said, I'm a piece of shit. I know
Okay.
this, you know this, they know this.
And you say, I'm glad you said like the whole leading on, because that was my follow up behind this. Like, have you ever gotten to the point where you went too far and you led them on, and now y'all in a relationship?
Yes.
And how did that pan out for you?
Not good. Not good at all. Didn't pan out good for me. Didn't pan out good for them. Didn't pan out good for nobody.
A few other parties, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Listen, I'm not going to keep calling myself a piece of shit. I've already done it 3 times.
Right. I think you should hold yourself to a little bit higher standard than that. I don't think you're a piece of shit.
That's not the standard I hold myself to. That's just the reality of the situation. Like, I've done some fucked up shit.
That's fair.
And I'm not even going to make the excuse, like, I did it because I was hurt, because that's a shitty excuse.
Very much so.
That might have been the cause and effect, but it's not an excuse.
Yeah.
Like, I should have just dealt with my own shit by myself.
There you go. At least you can admit it and recognize it.
Yeah. Does that mean I'm going to
Now.
keep doing it? No.
Okay. We just did a whole 180. Just turn right back around.
Yeah.
Thought we was going somewhere.
Like, I could take accountability for it.
But you're just going to keep doing it.
Yeah, like, I'm
And
not
then keep
going to.
repeating. So basically, it's like, in a biblical sense, you're going to keep sinning, you're going to keep repenting.
Yeah.
All right.
Or, plot twist, I actually get the love of my life back, and I stop. The whole cycle ends.
How's that going for you?
No, we all know it's not going good.
I just thought I'd ask, you know, just kind of get a
No,
life update.
we all know that's not going good.
All right.
How was your week, though?
The week was cool. It was real groggy this week, low key.
Word.
Only because it was a lot of rain this week, so I'm like,
I don't know where the fuck you were at, but
it was rain. It was definitely rain.
well, I wouldn't know. I ain't touch grass. I ain't leave the house.
Right. That's my point.
Not because of the rain.
NCAA.
I spent 50 hours. Guys, in the first 3 days that NCAA came out, I spent 50 hours playing. You do the math on that.
Yeah.
I did
That's
not see
technically-
sunlight.
That's technically 2 days and 2 hours.
No, it was
You
3
said
days. It was
50 hours. So
Yeah.
altogether, that's technically.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I thought you meant the amount of time I was playing.
Oh, no.
That was
no,
3
no,
days
no,
and
no.
8 hours. So out of the 3 days and 8 hours, I played for 2 days and
2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, yeah. You didn't really go outside. I was outside. 'cause
I did
still went
not.
to work. But
I went outside last night though.
yeah.
Back outside, boy. Jesus.
And you try to get me to go.
You should have came.
I did not want to
Bro.
go. No.
It was a movie.
And I understand, like,
It was a movie.
I love you to death, bro, but like I said earlier, this is why you're not on my bypass list.
Bro.
When my phone is on D&D.
Listen, sometimes you gotta hit the streets.
Now, if you was in dire need,
I might have been.
you weren't.
I probably needed my stomach pumped. That shit was crazy. I was talking to Wyatt, the person who's not here today,
Right.
earlier on the phone,
Fuck you, Wyatt.
and I told him I probably consumed a bottle of tequila within like an hour. Like everything added up, probably.
That's crazy.
It was. I wasn't expecting it either. Like I didn't really go out to drink like that, but like when I got there, and it was just the right environment.
It was up.
Yeah, it was stuck there too. It was up and it was stuck there.
And you still, once I got home, you was still trying to get me to come. And I'm like, yeah, nah, you got it.
I had people asking for you.
Yeah.
They was like, "Where Lonnie at?" I was like, "Psst."
Is that why you sent me that text? You was like,
"No,
do say boys up or something
Nah.
like that? Okay.
no." I had so many people like that I didn't even know last night come up to me and be like, "Oh, I fuck with the pod." Da, da, da.
Yeah.
And then like there was also people that I know, but I didn't think like they would fuck with it, and they came up to me like, "Yeah, I watch every week," and I was like,
You should have been like, but are you subscribed? Do you follow? Like, show me right now.
"Bro, I was."
We
too-
got to start hitting
I-
people.
I-
Like that.
yeah, but I was too drunk.
I get it. I'm just saying,
I
we got to
was
start
there.
hitting people.
There's no way I was pressing nobody last night. I was just like,
Because them people could have been seeing a clip and then they'd be like, oh, let me go watch this one episode. But they ain't really been here in the trenches.
well, they said that our shit goes into their like suggested now. Like that's how often they watch. And I was like, I looked at her and I was like, damn, I didn't even think like
It should go to they,
notification bell.
right. They should hit that notification bell
That is true.
on YouTube, Instagram. I know we ain't posted on Spotify and Apple in a minute, but
We probably won't for a while.
that's fine
That's
too.
just the way shit's working right now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How was your week other than last night?
bro,
To this morning.
I was in the house.
That is right. NCAA is
That shit got a hold on me.
chokehold.
I got my team in the SEC championship game. My freshman year at LSU as their starting quarterback. We lost in the first round of the playoffs to fucking Liberty.
How much you lose by?
A touchdown, but I threw 5 picks.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. Them picks easy to throw and they easy to get too.
So, especially in Road to Glory, because that camera angle be fucking with me, man.
I hate it.
Like, I can't. That overhead view in like regular play,
Yeah.
I can see everything. But that little behind the quarterback fucking angle,
Oh, I hate
that
it.
shit be fucking with me.
I hate it. The only time I use that, if I use it, is on the run plays. That's
You
the only time.
have to use it in Road to Glory.
No, but you have 3 different camera angles you can switch to.
Yeah, but you can't switch to the highest one in Road to Glory, unfortunately.
I have.
If I go tonight and it's there, I'm gonna be so mad at myself for throwing 5 picks.
Because I'm like,
I'm
I
gonna be
always,
pissed.
I
I'm gonna be
always do
pissed.
that, especially when I'm passing. Because like I hate trying to. I tried to do it with just the quarterback POV
Yeah,
and do a pass. I'm like, I can't see the field.
nah, not at all.
And then like I got a
Especially when
nigga
they're
about
running,
to
like-
smack my ass
Yeah,
right here.
they're running out routes and shit.
Yeah.
If I could turn his fucking head, maybe I could see, but I can't. That shit piss me off.
Imagine that shit on VR though.
I'd be pissed. I'd be so upset.
No, NCAA do got me in the chokehold too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially when I be having my portal too. No, it's just like I go anywhere and I play.
Bro, I'm be for anybody who caught my stream, shout out to you. We streamed on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, me and Wyatt streamed. No, it was Wednesday because I was off that night.
You right.
Me and Wyatt streamed on Wednesday, but we was on there talking, and I was like, "Yeah, I done cut off all my, I done cut off all my bitches. I'm just in the house playing this game, and I stick to that."
I'm gonna also say this because I seen this today about this whole NCAA thing, but also it's more so towards the fact of the females wanting attention from their dude. So like
You
I've
get
seen,
no attention from me.
I've
At
seen,
least until October.
I've seen some females
Preferably
be
so.
like, I don't mind that my man is on the game for however long, playing with his boys, whatever. Pause.
Hey,
But
yo.
like, there's some females that be like, that nigga always on the game. I don't want him on the game. Like, he need to get off and spend some time with me. But like, the minute we get off the game and we come sit down on the couch with you,
You be on Instagram.
you be on Instagram, TikTok, playing these loud ass videos or looking through tweets and posts and all this shit. And it's like, we got off the game for you to sit here, me to listen to the TV, and you be on your phone.
Can I give you like? I'm gonna be honest with the viewers. So like, obviously, I've been saying my girl a lot, right?
Right.
And I told her, I was like, Monday this game come out. I've been waiting for it for 10 years. So my phone is gonna be on DND the whole day. Like,
Which was true.
it was
Because I tried to call
very
you.
much so.
Yeah.
I was like, this is my day. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want early in the morning, and then at 4 o'clock when this shit come out, I'm gonna be locked in the house. Boom. My phone was in D&D the morning too.
I think the only time I
the
talked to
entire
you,
day.
the only time I talked to you is when we was on chat.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
in the game, right? So she copped the attitude and went and hung out with the ops. So that's why she got cut off.
Yeah. I just had to make that
I was
point.
like, I can't have one fucking day to myself. You know what? Watch this. This block button work real well. Right there.
I just had to make that point because that shit, it really bothers me. I mean, I don't have that problem, but it's like, I hate seeing that. Because, like, that nigga could be out here in the streets. That nigga could be out here entertaining other females. Now, granted,
Like, what you want me to do? I'm keeping it 100, right? You want me to play this game, or you want me to go fuck other bitches? Those are your two options.
Now, granted-
those are two options you get.
that nigga could be on the game in the house, but then when he go outside with his boys, that nigga could be fucking on anything.
But you're missing my point. I'm not going outside with my boys. I'm just playing the game. I didn't need you to do that. I was poor. Now, thank you. Appreciate that.
Just trying to help a brother out.
Appreciate it. But yeah, that's my whole point is I'm not leaving the house no more.
Yeah.
I have zero reason to. The next time I'm leaving the house is when I go to Vegas for the LSU and USC game in Vegas. Like, that's the only time I'm leaving the house. I'm gonna come back. Guess what I'm gonna be doing? Right back on the game. I just witnessed it. Now I gotta go play it in real life or play it in the game.
Are you going to take your portal with you, though?
To Vegas?
Yeah. Probably not. You're only going to be there for a day and a half.
Probably for the flight, maybe.
I don't think you'd be able to play on the flight.
No, then
No.
probably not.
Nah.
Then probably not.
You
Because also hotel Wi-Fi is ass. So
Well,
I might just take my whole.
it's
PlayStation.
stronger. It's stronger than the airplane.
Yeah, I might just take the whole PlayStation with me. Nah, probably not.
You know, fuck around, have a check bag. You really only supposed to have a carry on.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Anyways,
But
well,
yeah, that was my week in a nutshell.
I'm glad you had a great week with NCAA and then being outside.
Hey, yo.
That was for me saying nutshell.
I was waiting on it.
I was like, wait, hold up.
So yeah,
Let's get to fan questions because we asked them. No, keep doing that. What the fuck is up? Welcome to Do Say Nights with LV. That's Lonnie. I'm Victor. We're here again for you this week. Tired as hell.
tired.
Long ass week. I pulled a 24-hour day playing NCAA, and then probably worked like 40 in the last 2 alone.
Yeah.
So anyway, like, follow, subscribe. YouTube channel booming, business booming, DMs. I don't know. I haven't checked them, but probably booming. So let's get into these fan questions.
Let's get
that
into
we had
it.
you guys. I'll have you do the first, like yours first.
Yeah. I only posted once, and that's my fault. I kind of was lacking on that this week, but I'm sure we'll do this again.
If you guys like it, it could become a thing. But y'all actually got to be asking questions. I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this is kind of like a very long-winded question. So this said, If you were to get with somebody who has a kid from a previous relationship, you can relate.
I can.
Y'all had a baby.
Okay.
This question is very confusing because it's in 3 different parts because she couldn't fit it all in one. So
That's crazy.
you got into a relationship with somebody who has a child already from a previous relationship.
Uh-huh.
Y'all get together,
Have a baby.
have a baby,
So now I got 2 kids.
but then y'all both had babies on each other. Would you still continue to be with that person after?
No. No. Fuck no. Hell no.
I can call the source to clear up that question. Like, to make sure that I asked that question correctly.
Yeah, go ahead, but keep them anonymous. Or don't.
You'll know exactly who it is when I call them. But go ahead. But
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, nah. Fuck no. There's no way. Because listen, first of all, it's hard enough or bad enough, whatever you may call it, to get back with a girl after she cheat on you. Right? But then, like, you're going to be reminded of that shit every single fucking day.
Every day.
Because she got a whole ass another kid. Like, that little motherfucker going to be having to live in the house. See, now, I'm going to be looked at like an asshole. Because me and my kid are going elsewhere. Are you calling them or they're not answering?
No, I had to text them.
Oh, okay.
Wait, let me see, because they just responded. I'm sorry.
Okay. But what are you doing in that situation?
So because I feel like I misinterpreted the question, but I think that's still a good question, how I worded it, if I worded it wrong. I wouldn't be with that person because if you think about it in a sense, like, not in a sense, but that person cheated on you.
Exactly.
And then on top of
And
that
even
cheating,
worse, they had a kid.
They had a kid on you. So no, I would not be able to be with that person.
So, like,
we could still co-parent,
Yeah.
but like I'm not about
Nah, I'm not co-parenting with you either.
I'm calling this person.
Like, I'm going to have my kid when I have him. You could have my kid when you have him. But then that's it. Like, there'll be no contact. We're not, no.
Hello. I need you to do something to clear the air for me real quick.
Okay.
So the question that you asked me, I need you to re-ask it because you sent it in 3 different parts.
I sent it together, but I said, hold on, let me find it.
Because I feel like I worded it wrong by how I said it.
Did I do it on your page or the?
It was on mine.
It was on yours. Hold on.
I can tell you what it was.
Okay, what was it?
You said, and I quote,
And I quote.
if you were to get with somebody who already has a child from a previous relationship, y'all had a baby, and then y'all both had babies on each other, would you be with that person?
Mm-hmm.
So I just want you to clarify the actual question because I feel like I said it wrong.
You said it right, but the only question out of that would be, like, after y'all had a baby together, then, like, it'll be like this big ass scandal where the girl was cheating on the man,
Oh, so
and
somebody
she
is
found
getting
out she
cheated
was.
on.
No, they're both
Yeah.
getting cheated on.
Oh,
Wait, are they both getting cheated on?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you did ask the question correctly.
okay.
That's how I interpreted it.
Okay.
All right.
That's all. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome, guys.
So yeah, okay. We did interpret it right. No, I couldn't.
Ain't no way.
Nah.
So, like, here's how I ration this, right?
Even if I cheated first.
No, it doesn't matter if I cheated or not. It's not here nor there.
No, I'm talking
That's
shit.
not
but-
here nor there.
Okay. Go ahead.
It don't matter. The fact is, you cheated. Like, shit over. What you decide to do after I cheat is your prerogative.
That is
But
fair.
what I choose to do after you cheat is, that's it. It's raps.
feel that wholeheartedly. I get what you saying too about what you do if you find out I cheated.
Yeah.
Like whatever you do is whatever you do.
Exactly. Like there ain't shit I can do about it.
Right. But whatever I do after I found out you cheated, that's on me. So if I decide to chuck deuces
That's
to you,
on me, baby.
then get the fuck on through. But yeah, no, I'm not about to be with that person after I found out you cheated. And you had a baby on me. Now I'm gonna have
That's
to smack
the even worse part,
I'm
right?
gonna smack the kid just for the
You gonna
simple
smack
fact.
it like when it's a baby, or you gonna wait till it grows up a little bit?
I might smack it every time I see it.
I mean, people respond to trauma in different ways.
That's true.
Yours is physical violence, clearly.
And I fight kids.
That's wild.
So, anyways, moving forward.
All right, next question. I'm gonna just do the easiest one,
Don't cancel us.
or do I don't probably be more attention. I'm gonna do the easiest one. Merch coming soon. The answer to that question is really simple. Yes, it's actually already like the design has been agreed upon.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just waiting on the person that we're doing the collab with to actually get us the sample, which is taking a little bit longer because they're in the middle of construction on like a new facility.
Mm-hmm.
So once that construction is done, and we'll get the sample shortly after that, and then probably a week or two after that, the merch will come out.
Yeah, we'll have all the details for you, and we'll drop it on one of the upcoming episodes and let y'all
And the
know.
socials, everything.
Yeah.
So keep you posted, but yes, merch is coming soon.
Yep.
Very soon.
And it will be limited.
Yes. There will be. I'm not gonna tell them the number because I can't remember the number off the top of my head right now.
It's 30.
Was it 30?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll just be 30.
For now.
And they'll be numbered. No, this
Oh,
this run will be 30. That's
Okay.
it.
Well, there you have
Get
it, folks.
it if you get it. If you don't, we'll do something else. We're gonna continue to do merch.
Yeah.
For the first merch drop, we want it to be very exclusive. So it'll be 30. They'll all be numbered. So you'll obviously, and then yeah, that'll be that.
Yeah, we'll talk about details later. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving forward.
Okay, so that was that question. That was the easy one to get out the way. Next question. I'm gonna just ask this one. I'm gonna just answer.
I feel like I already know what you're
Yeah, I'm
about to
gonna just.
ask. Go ahead.
I'm just
bro.
answering the easier ones.
Yeah. Go
But
ahead.
somebody said, "Why are you so fine?" Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Stupid.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, but like, if you want my skincare routine, just hit my DMs. I got you.
Shut
Got
the
you.
fuck up.
Other than that, that's all I can really help with. Haircuts weekly. I don't know. Every Friday.
Jesus.
But yeah, that was the next question. I want to answer.
So
that
funny, bro.
one. Thank you. I'm gonna let you answer this. Well, this is like a me quote, that I say all the time, so I know my answer to this. But the question is, what in fact does the do say do?
The do say do a lot. And it also depends on the setting, but for the most part, I ain't gonna lie. I think I've said this in previous episodes for myself, but in the right setting with the right person, do say brings out a person named Derek for me. And Derek, yeah,
definitely said
Derek is a very,
Sexual deviant.
very true,
Y'all ever heard the song S&M by Rihanna? It's this man.
very, very sexual person, but very charismatic and very fun time for myself, or for him rather. Yeah, so enough of Duce. We'll bring out Derek for the right person in the right setting.
All right. So I'm gonna answer. Well, I'm gonna start by saying the question is in reference to my phrase. Let me show you what this do say do.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the camera for this one. What it do is, I just be a whore. Better.
Sound like my
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Y'all heard the song "Big Old Freak"?
by Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be turning into a big old freak off the do say. That's what the do say do. Let me give you some. Hey, shorty. Let me give you some Duce dick. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pull some shit out. I ain't never.
I'm lasting fucking hours on end. Like
It's almost equivalent to whiskey dick.
no, it's not. Cause like whiskey dick, you can't get up with whiskey dick. Whiskey dick.
That's not true.
It's not. Google it right now.
Whiskey dick?
Yeah. But this is a perfect time for me to say this episode is sponsored by Royal Honey. Not actually. But for content purposes and content purposes only, right? I may or may not have a honey pack in my left pocket. I have a honey pack in my left pocket. And like I said, for content only, I'm going to go ahead and use this honey pack on a special lucky lady. And then I'm going to get a Blue Chew and the same or maybe a different special lady is going to get to experience that. And then I'll report back which one's better. So just for content purposes, you know.
Okay.
Was I right or was you right?
I mean, you were right.
Okay.
But the way I have always interpreted said whiskey dick was you having a couple drinks of whiskey and you going home and dropping a hammer for hours. That has definitely been the case for me.
That's what the Duce do.
Duce does that to me. I ain't gonna lie.
And nah, like dead ass. I know I said any and every, but I was capping. Basically what I was saying is I'm a whore. Off the Deuce, you know, Deuce got me loose, acting a little promiscuous, you know. But anyway, I'll eat pussy for about 45, 50 minutes off some Duce. Off the Duce, I want to lick every part of my woman's body. I want to lick in between the toes. I want to suck her toes. I want to fucking. You getting rounds that night. Rounds. And every round, I'm just going to keep getting stronger and stronger.
How many times until you done nothing?
Done?
Because, like, think about it.
Say
Say the first round 20 minutes.
I've never run out.
You got to recharge.
Oh, yeah, but that's like 5 minutes. The recharge is like, and I'm getting older now, so I might not be able to do it like I used to do it. But
You are getting older.
I actually haven't tested that theory in a long time. I'm gonna have to do that soon. I'm gonna have to take a day off.
You got a
work.
honey pack.
I do have a honey pack, but I want to know naturally like what I got in the tank, you know.
Right.
But nah, for real, I'm gonna have to take a day off work so I could just fuck all day.
Run through a brick wall.
A sex marathon. I did that once before. That shit was amazing. It's just like sex, HBO Max, and fucking Netflix. Like that was my whole day. Went to the gas station, got some snacks. I cooked.
You cook? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could cook.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's what that Duce do. Let me show you what this Duce do.
Y'all should go grab a bottle.
Yeah, for sure.
Give it to your man. Give it to your woman. See what it do.
And like I said, I will report back on the honey pack and the Blue Chews. Like I
You
said,
still need to do that.
I may or may not have a honey pack on me right now. I definitely have one on me right now. DMs are open, so you know.
He said, I'm trying to fuck something tonight.
Right now, the fuck you talking about?
Or right now. Yeah, that works too.
There's a couch over there. There's a couch over there.
Not these
There's a
dirty
long
ass
couch
guys.
over there. Next question. All right, there's 3. I'm gonna leave the last one for last. I mean, the first one for last. Why are these females not shit? That's a little aggressive, sir. By the way, I didn't write any of these questions. These are all from fans.
Why females ain't shit? I'm going to go ahead and say this. The same reason why these females say niggas not shit.
No, that's facts, but also like
Y'all act just like us sometimes.
like I said, no, but that's the problem. That's the whole problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, men got their lane and women got their lane, and men should stay in men's lane and women should stay in women's lane. Like, it's
Very true.
Like, I hate this whole like, oh, y'all do it, I could do it too. No, that's not the case. That's not how this works. Unfortunately, sorry, shorty. Like, if you was meant to be like that, you would have been born with a dick, but you weren't.
That is true.
But you weren't.
Since you said that, let me ask this right quick. Do you feel like a woman can eat pussy better than a man?
I mean,
Do you feel like a woman could please a woman better than a man?
I don't know,
That's a
bro.
tough question.
That's a tough question because, like, realistically, women should know what makes a woman feel good.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna just put this out there. I can beat my dick better than any woman could beat my dick because I
You know your dick.
I know my dick, right? So like, going by that logic, they should be able to,
So
but I don't know, cause like, I don't know.
plot twist.
Plot twist.
Do you feel like a man could please?
Hey, yo! Why are you gay?
Says I'm gay.
You are gay.
You already know what I'm about to ask, bro.
Say it. Nah, say
Do
it.
you feel like a man could please another man better than a woman could?
Wait, what?
Do you feel like a man could please a man better than a woman could?
Gay!
I hope. I don't know. I don't want to think about that
I
question.
mean, I don't either, but like that's a question that's out there. Just like, do you feel like a woman could please a?
See, I'll think about that question. I'm not thinking about.
I'm not trying to think about the man either, but I'm just saying like that's a question that is proposed out there. It has been proposed out there.
I don't know, bro. Because here's the thing, right? Pleasing somebody is kind of about sexual chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So like, just because you know the anatomy better doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be better.
That's just
Like the chemistry is a big part of it. Like actually having feelings for people is a big part of it. So like, example, right? There's this one time
I think I know what you're about to say.
that I did something for a woman, and she was really grateful for it. And then we fucked afterwards, and she nutted, like she came in like a minute or less. And she was like, I think that's the fastest I've ever came in my life. I don't attribute that to my dick getting better because we had fucked a bunch of times. Like I don't attribute that. Like I make her come all the time, or I made her come all the time. But I don't attribute it being faster. It was because of the emotions and the chemical balances just that day. Like she was really turned on by what happened, so she came really quickly. So I mean, I feel like that has more to do with it, like the pleasuring part than
Yeah.
anything. So to answer your original question, then no, unless they're really into each other. It just depends.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that extended conversation for another day.
Yeah, we can. All right, so I think we both answered that question. But yeah, women. I'm not saying females not shit, even though some of y'all not even gonna drop an at. But I don't think y'all not shit. But y'all just like some of the things y'all be doing be rubbing me the wrong way. Can't even lie. All right, so a follow up. This was the same person. Very aggressive questions. Why these hoes think we stupid?
This is a female?
No, this is a man.
Oh.
Why these hoes think we're stupid?
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll let you go first.
Low key, some of y'all niggas out here is stupid. Not even gonna hold you.
Facts.
Some of you niggas out here are dead ass just stupid as fuck.
Facts, no printer.
And it just, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Like, bro, niggas is delusional to the fact that females be out here on grimy shit and they don't see it.
Actually, now that you say that, that's kind of crazy because it was the same person that asked the same question, right? Mm-hmm. So they said females ain't shit, and then they asked why they think we're stupid.
That nigga got played too many times.
Hey, this is one of our mans, so chill.
I'm just saying, he got played
Like,
too
this
many
one,
times. You know, shout out to him, but he got played too many times.
But because they think they're smarter than us, which is why females think they can manipulate us, which is why they think they can lie to us, which is why they think they can like get away with certain shit because they think they're like super on top of it. Detectives cover everything up. But let me just be very clear with y'all. I'm a stalker. So I'm gonna find out everything. Like my girl, listen, you can't hide shit. Even when you think you can hide shit, you can't hide shit.
Do you think a woman could cheat better than a man?
No.
Sure.
But that's generalizing. Like, I'm sure there are women who cheat better than men, and I'm sure there are men who cheat better than women. Generally, though, no.
Okay.
I'm a no. Because we've said this a million times. Women cheat mostly due to emotions. Mm-hmm. Men cheat mostly because they want to find a new hole to put their dick in.
Yeah.
Like, it's simple.
They're just trying to get another.
So when you start acting weird, when shit start feeling a little different, something going on.
Yeah.
You might just be upset. It might, but something is going on. And then when I start to think something's going on, I'm digging into it. About to find out what the fuck's going on. Because you and him can both die. that ain't nothing but a thing.
I feel you on that. That is very
Shit.
true.
And
Hey,
that's just how
whoever asked that question, bro, stop getting played. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Please.
He said it, not me.
And I mean it. Stop getting played.
Actually, I don't even remember who asked that. I think I know.
You can look later.
Yeah, I can. All right, this one's not on the list, but I'm gonna just answer it because I already answered it on Instagram. A couple of them I answered on Instagram because they were like personally directed towards me, like the "Why You So Fine" one. I answered that on Instagram, but then I want to answer it on here too. I'm gonna just do this one too. JC hit me asked me a question. He's like, "When we streaming soon?" Like, we did that one on Wednesday, which was wild how we did it.
Yeah.
We both went live and then did like a group live, and one of our phones was facing towards us and one of our phones was facing towards the game.
Mm-hmm.
But no, for real soon. Like I said, we could do it this week.
Don't you got another question?
Yeah, I do. I was
Okay,
just
okay.
answering that one first. All right, so last question. And this one's the reason I saved this one for last is because this one's gonna take a minute to answer. How do you know when you are actually in love?
I got you.
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared.
I don't know.
Only because somebody asked me this question like a long time ago. It's like a close friend of mine. They asked me this about like some dude that they was dating, like for a minute.
Wait, what?
This,
They
one
wanted
of-
to know how you what,
No. They was asking like because they felt like that they were
in love with them.
in love with them, and so like they asked me. They posed this question to me, and I wrote it down.
Like in your notes or in a text?
In my notes.
Okay.
You can go ahead and answer while I'm looking for this.
So I'm just gonna. Obviously, you got to answer personally for this. So how do I know when I'm actually in love? Well, you only know you love her when you let her go, right? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Stupid.
So for me, I feel like I'm in love with everybody really quick. Really quick, like unhumanly quick. But how I know when I'm actually in love with somebody is when I'm willing to like make compromises and changes and accept certain flaws. Because like when I'm actually in love with somebody, to me they're flawless. Like to me, there ain't shit they could do wrong in the world. They could there's nothing they could do. Anything you can think of. There's nothing they could do that was wrong. I want to be around them 24/7. Like I'm a really attached. Like I have attachment issues. So like if I'm with somebody and I actually love them, like I don't want to be away from them. Even like this week, let's say NCAA came out and I was in love with somebody. I'd have just had him at the house. Hey, I want you to sit over there while I play this game.
Facts.
Like that's simple. Like for me, it's just I can only speak on it because I only know one situation. But like, just bend over backwards. Anything you need, anything you want, it's yours. The world is yours. And also like making me want to be a better person to make life better for you. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just you'll like everybody. You'll know, like you'll fucking know. There'll be no doubt in your mind how you feel about that person. It's not like a Monday I love you, Tuesday I don't type thing.
Yeah.
Or, 6 months down the line I don't feel the same. And even when I'm not with that person, hold on, I wrote something too. I think I just wrote it last night, honestly. I'm not gonna tell y'all if y'all not on my close friends, then y'all didn't see this post. But I made a post, and I posted a list on my close friends, and this one actually hits. It's that she's the piece that completes me, and I can't live without her. Meaning, whether we're together or not, whether we're on good terms or bad terms, I can't function normally without this person in my life. Like when I'm in love with somebody, I'm obsessed with them. Like it's almost like a dog, bro. If you think about it.
No, yeah, I get what you coming
Like
from.
you know how like, I mean you've had a dog before, right?
Yeah.
You know your dog does something bad, you beat their ass. But what's that dog doing right after you get done? The dog don't get mad at you.
Nah.
They turn around, they smiling in your face, they wagging their fucking tail, like they all up on you. Like that's the type of love that I know I'm in love with somebody. Like you could literally stab me, and I'm gonna want you to ride in the back of the ambulance with me to the hospital. That's all I got. That's all I got for y'all.
Okay.
Hopefully my 2-minute love rant did something for somebody.
No, that's fair. I was glad to see that you're diving deeper into this realm of love. We love that for you.
Thanks.
I couldn't find it, but I basically know everything that I had said. So basically, like, the way you know that you're in love with a person is like you breathe differently when they're not there.
Oh, that's like the song by Jay Holiday. Is it Jay Holiday? I can't breathe when you're talking to
I
me.
don't fucking know.
I can't.
Um,
I'm gonna look this up.
And like just piggybacking off a couple things you said, like
I didn't even turn my phone on D&D.
throughout the entire day, like you thinking about them constantly, wondering like not necessarily what they doing, but like how they doing, how they feeling, like is anything going wrong? Just wanting to make sure like they good
is.
on so
Jay
many
Holiday.
levels, and like random calls, random texts, like just doing shit out of the ordinary that you haven't done or that you wouldn't do for any regular ass person.
Facts.
Like it's different. It's a feeling that you get. It's words that you don't realize you have never said before to this person that you say. And it's just like how you show them. Everybody got a different way of showing like how you love somebody, how you're in love with somebody. Just by like random acts of service and things like that. But just actually being in love with somebody is like having that strong connection, being able to verbally and physically know that person, know what they like, know what they dislike, knowing triggers without them having to tell you, things like that. So yeah.
I'll also say, like, just to add on to, basically, we kind of said the same thing, it's in different ways.
Yeah.
But, like, for me personally, like I said, I can only speak on it because it's only ever happened once. And honestly, I think, to me, y'all can believe whatever y'all want, but to me, I think it can only happen once. Like, I don't think you get second, third chances at it. Like, I feel like once you are set on that and you actually have that for somebody, you'll never feel it for anybody else ever again.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is when you in your head know it's no longer good for you, or it's not good for you, or you in your head know shit has to change because it's not good for you, but you fiend for that person, good, bad, or ugly,
Yep.
right? That's when you know. And like I feel like that's why that's part of wedding vows, like in sickness or in health, through good and through good and through bad.
Sickness and health, rich or poor, the good, the bad.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like they put that in wedding vows, because like no matter what happens, you could get hit by a truck and look completely different. I'm still gonna love this person. Sickness and health, right? You can go do some crazy off the wall shit, and I might be pissed off. I might think I'm done with you, but then guess what?
But that don't mean I'm not.
I'm
standing
still
by
in
your side.
love with this
Yep.
person. Like, my brain could be like, man, fuck them. Can't stand them. I could say whatever, right? And then once I come down from that anger, in my head, I'm back like, no, I need them.
And what a lot of people don't realize, like like you said, no matter how mad you are, sad, upset, happy, like that person that you feel that towards is still your person.
Yeah.
It's still, no matter what is going on,
And I can't lie.
I'm still there.
I can't lie. I have issues with like expressing my anger, and I have issues with for lack of a better, crashing out, right? I always crash out. I'm crash out king.
Yeah.
But like, I've definitely driven away people because of that. But knowing that and still wanting to be with that person lets me know that I'm in love with them. Like, it's not even like a question to me.
So also, like, being in love with somebody can be good, but it could also be scary.
Yeah, 100%.
Cause like, and like, not throwing shots, but like, you can attest to it on the bad part.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So like, the emotional distress that you go through when being in love with somebody, if something bad happens, it takes an emotional toll on you. It takes a mental toll on you and everything. But like, there's a lot of good things, good days, bad days, and bad things that comes along with being in love with somebody. But it's how you maintain it. It's how you tackle any and every situation with that person.
Especially since like everything is magnified at that point, right? Like, the smallest problem, it's gonna mean that much more to you because that person means that much more to you, right? So like, this isn't like, no offense when I say this, but me and Lonnie could have an issue, and it might not be that big a deal. Like, that's my brother, like, at the end of the day, but I'm not in love with him. That's not my, like, that's not my, like, right? So we could have a small little issue, and we could get past it in a day or two. Me and the woman I'm in love with might have a small little issue, and that may take weeks, months to get past because it's magnified because I just hold that person on that much higher of a pedestal.
Yeah.
So that's another thing about being like you said, it's a great thing. It's an amazing thing. But it could also be like one of the scariest things in the world because you don't fucking know what could happen. You don't know what that could drive you to. You don't know. And this also is not a diss, but like, being in love with somebody it has led to people ending their lives over it, right? Being in love with somebody has led people to end the person they're in love with life over it. So it's just such a strong emotion.
Yeah.
It's just and it makes you feel every single other emotion too. You're never always going to have good being in love with somebody.
Right.
There might be points in time when you hate them. But that's when you know it's real. You have to go through hell to get to heaven.
And like, and I've said this before, loving somebody and being in love with somebody
It's
is
different.
very different.
It's completely different.
There's a very fine line between the two.
You know what I don't like though? When somebody say I love you as a person, I don't.
Because what the fuck does that mean?
That don't mean shit.
What does that mean?
That's stupid. Shut the fuck up.
I could be a terrible ass person. You say you love me as a person. What the fuck does that mean? Please, if anybody,
like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
if
up.
somebody can give me an explanation behind it, like I would love to hear. But like it makes no sense to me. But like no, there's a very fine line between loving somebody and being in love with somebody. Like I love this motherfucker, but I'm not in love with him. You know what I'm saying? Like you stated, it's just a different dynamic, and like and we've made this analogy before. I don't love you the same way I love my moms. I don't love you the same way.
But squash all that, right? They can't hear me, or maybe they can. I talk loud as fuck. That's not even here nor there, right?
Yeah.
It simply comes down to this: you don't love anybody. Not your mom, not your sister, not your twin, nobody. As much as you love the person that you're in love with.
For sure.
And that, bro, even that could, like I said, it's a scary thing. Like you said, it's a scary thing, right? That can cause family issues because
Very much so.
if you in love with somebody and somebody says something about them or makes them upset, even like they wasn't, right? You're going to take their side. Right, wrong, or indifferent. You're going to take their fucking side. So it's just like, yeah, they're the one person that you gonna ride for no matter what.
And that's what breaks a lot of families nowadays. Because a man or a woman of whatever family, getting married into, or both really, there could be a disagreement that happens.
Yeah.
Whether it's in front of the family, behind closed doors, whatever, and it get brought to the family attention. And now, let's just say me, for instance, I go to a family function with my girl, and me and her get into it about whatever the case is. My mom jump into it, and now her and my mom beefing. It's
See,
like,
that's what.
now I got to worry about whose side to take. I'm not. First of all, when I leave my mother, she is still my mother at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But that woman is mine as well.
Mhm.
I'm going to take my woman's side every time.
Not even because
Right, wrong, or indifferent.
exactly. Yeah. Not even because necessarily they're always in the right, but like
I have to go home with that.
that's not even it, bro. Fuck
And not
going-
even that,
fuck-
but
fuck
like-
going home with that. Like I said at the beginning, they can't do no wrong in my eyes, right? So right, wrong, or indifferent, even if I know they're wrong, it's loyalty. It's a loyalty thing at the end of the day.
And we'll handle that when we get home
Yeah.
by ourselves. But like right now, I'm going to stand right beside you, right behind you, right in front of you, and let you know I got your back 1,000%.
So I'm gonna be honest again. I've been real honest on this episode, right?
Nigga, you been lying the other 37 episodes or something?
38? No. This is episode 39. No. But like, I don't know. I like to. It was a point in time, and I know for a fact, and you already know who I'm talking about. I know for a fact I'm in love with this person. There's ain't no doubt in anybody's fucking mind about that. But it was a time where my mom had said something in reference, and they felt a way about it. And like my response wasn't the best response either
To your mom or to them?
to my mom.
Okay.
But they was there. So me and my mom was on the phone
Yeah.
in the car. I was in the car. Me and my mom was on the phone.
Right.
Obviously, they sitting right there. My mom said something. I was like, nah, that would be crazy. And then like, but basically I was lying to my mom. I wasn't trying to get caught in my lie. Essentially, that's what had happened, right? But 2 days later, I hit my mom and I told her the truth about the situation. And I also said, listen, you made them feel away. This person, and this person's no longer in my life, but this person is going to be in my life for a very long time. So from now on, like, just
Keep your comments to yourself.
not even that, just like be respectful.
Yeah.
Like, I know you feel a way about shit that's happened in the past, but also you don't know the whole story.
Yeah.
You know my side of the story, and you know the emotions I was going through, but you don't know everything because you weren't there.
Right.
You don't know their side of the story. You don't know what's going through their head. So, like, feel however you want to feel about this person, but just know they're going to be here. They're never going anywhere. And be respectful, because I felt bad about how I responded to that, honestly. Like, I shouldn't have responded the way I did. But I did eventually, like, ride for them.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because of them being mad at me. Because they weren't even mad. But I know they felt, like, almost betrayed
Right.
hearing my response. So, seeing that hurt in her eyes, it just hurt me. So, I had to go and make that right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, like, when you in love with somebody, it don't matter. Like, nothing else matters.
That is true.
Now, the only thing I think can ever change that is being in love with somebody and having a kid with them. Because I don't think you can love anything. And I don't have kids yet. But, like, I don't think you can love anything as much as you love your own kid.
Yeah.
I just personally, to me, I don't think it's possible. I know some people love themselves more than they love their own kid. But my personal belief for me is when I have a kid, there is no possible way that I will ever love anything as much as I love that kid.
Yeah.
Ever. That's just, I don't know. But, I mean, shit. We almost had an hour, so I guess the fan questions did get us through the episode.
Yeah. We do love the questions. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we'll do it again at some point. We're going to do another live feed as well.
Yeah. I figure out how. So it'd have to be a YouTube live. And and we would have to find a way to like let you guys know that we're going live, and probably go on Instagram and let y'all know to come over, and just so y'all can participate with us and ask the questions like you did last time. Because last time was really fucking fun. I really enjoyed
interacting with all y'all was pretty
and then also I got the laptop right here, so I could see like the whole feed and everything. Which reminds me, I don't know about this week. I'm not gonna make any promises about this week, but I'm gonna start streaming soon. Like I'm gonna start streaming, and that will probably be like a daily fucking thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Anytime I got time, I'm gonna hop on stream. Like we did it this week. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I've been wanting to do it just for playing. When the college football game came out, I was planning on doing a 24-hour stream the day that it dropped, and I do still think I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. I'm gonna set up everything about that, and then I'm gonna have a lot of guests if I do a 24-hour stream. Like I'm gonna make a thing out of it. But yeah, streaming is gonna start real soon. I got another announcement to make, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. We working on shit. Behind the scenes, in my head, and on paper, we're making moves to make this platform, because Do Say Nice is a network, to make this network better for y'all.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
Like, follow, subscribe, like again. Create a fake account to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Come back every single week. If you fuck with us, we fuck with y'all. We appreciate all the fans. We appreciate y'all spending y'all time watching us talk shit, watching us talk about relationships, watching us talk about how our dicks work. I don't know. I'm a little drunk. Loose off the deuce. Hey, come here. Let me show you what this deuce say do. Loose off the deuce. All the catchphrases today. And just like that,
We gone.
we gone.